Hello, welcome to Lady Bits Physical Therapy. We're doing this quick flow for our ladies that are having prolapse, especially rectocele. You're going to follow us with these 4 poses at home, and we're going to throw in a 5th one. If you have a little DRA, keep going with us for the 5th one. So for pose number 1, as you can see, Charisse is modeling. She's got her knees right under her pelvis, her elbows right under her shoulders. Her fingertips are making this little triangle, and she's just going to press right into the mat. So when she's pressing at all times with her hands and forearms, it's turning on her core. She's got her toes tucked underneath her, and she can very lightly press her heels back into my hands, and you'll feel your core turn on a little bit more. She's going to tuck her chin and lengthen her head away from her sacrum, and you'll feel your core turn on a little bit more. And then breathe in. Exhale, blow, press, and grow. Make sure you're blowing with enough effort to spin a little pinwheel, okay? You'll feel your abs turn on more. Breathe in. Exhale, you're pressing, blow, press, and grow. And if you've got a little stress incontinence or a little leakage, we're gonna add a Kegel to the exhale so you get even more of those low abs kicking in. Inhale. Exhale, Kegel as you blow, press, and grow. Blow everything out, because from now we're gonna make that vacuum. So you're gonna hold that breath. Vacuum, open up that rib cage. Some of you know to suck the strawberry up the straw. You're still pressing, you're still reaching your heels back and lengthening your neck. And inhale, exhale. You can add the Kegel. Exhale as you blow, press, and grow. And I keep saying it over and over again so you don't forget it. Breathe in. Exhale, press those hands, reach those heels back, and lengthen your head away from your butt. One more breath in. Exhale again. You can add that Kegel to start that exhale. You'll feel your low abs really kind of kick on. You're going to blow out all your breath here. You're going to hold your breath and then pick up that rib cage, suck that strawberry. Beautiful work, Charisse. She's still pressing. She's still lengthening. She's reaching her heel back, and breathe in one more time. Was that 2 reps? That was 2. One more round. 3 breaths. Exhale, blowing, pressing, and growing. Breathe in. Exhale, reaching those heels back just a little bit, pressing those hands in the mat. You're still tucking that chin, keeping that neck long. One more breath in, and then all the way out. Just think of lengthening the back of your neck as you reach your head a little bit away from that sacrum. You're going to hold your breath and suck that strawberry. Pull those ribs open like a jellyfish. Still pressing the hands, still reaching the heels, and just feel all your insides come back where they belong. And breathe in. And then now Cherie's going to go to the next position. She's going to widen her elbows just a bit. She's going to rest her head on the mat. You're still pressing your hands. You still have your knees right under your pelvis. Toes tucked under. Press those heels back. Hands are pressing. Abs are still on, but now you've taken the pressure off of holding up your head. But you still have to lengthen, okay? Breathe in. Exhale, you can add that Kegel, blow, press, and just keep trying to separate your head and your sacrum away from each other. Breathe in. Exhale, you can add that Kegel to start that exhale. Blow that pinwheel. Make sure you're blowing with enough force to feel your abs turn on a little bit more. And inhale. Final exhale, blow it all the way out. Just think of having a nice long back of neck with your chin a little tucked. You're going to hold that breath and vacuum here. Good work, Charisse. She's got a nice vacuum going. Still pressing the hands, still reaching the heels back. Breathe in when you need to. 6 more breaths here. Here we go. Exhale, blow that pinwheel, or sometimes like you imagine blowing a dandelion. Good. Breathe in. Exhale that little Kegel. Reach those heels back. We're blowing and growing. And breathe in one more time. And final exhale, blow it all the way out. You're just lengthening that spine. Your hands and forearms are still pressing into the mat. You're going to hold that breath and suck that strawberry. Open up that rib cage. Imagine it like an umbrella opening all the way around. Good job, Charisse. She's got such a nice vacuum here. And whenever she's ready, she breathes in. Then we're going to let everyone rest and flip to your back. So come on back to your back. So glad Charisse is modeling today, because I cannot do it. Okay, so let's not forget. So when we go to our back, we're going to have a little arch in our back. We want to keep pubic bone and hip bones at the same height. It's very tempting to shove our back into the floor like we're in a Pilates class. And my very tall friend Sharice, you might have to work your way up the mat a little bit, yes. And then we might have to take off the backs of the socks to make sure your heels grip the mat, and get your heels far enough away from your booty that when you press into the mat with your heels, you feel your low abs kick on. So you find that little sweet spot. You're gonna press your shoulders lightly, 10% effort into the floor, enough to feel it trigger those low abs a little bit more. You reach for a cookie just out of reach to feel a little bit more turn on there. And then she's lengthening the back of her neck, reaching her head up into my hand to feel that turn on a little bit more. So she's working really hard, but she's not going anywhere. Now we breathe in. Exhale, you can add that little kegel and blow that pinwheel. Ooh, that feels so good. She's doing so good. Inhale. Exhale that kegel. She's still lightly pressing her shoulders in the bed, pressing the heels lightly to help her grow. One more breath in. Exhale with a kegel and lengthen the back of that neck. Final exhale, she's blowing it all the way out. Hold your breath and now open up that ribcage. Make your vacuum. Think of sucking that strawberry. Now re-engage your pressing, your lengthening, and pick your pelvis halfway up into a bridge. You can tuck your chin a little bit in and you feel an extra little activation of those low abs, and breathe in. Beautiful. Exhale, lower down. Blow, press and grow. Heels pressing, hands pressing. Inhale. She still has her toes up. Those dorsiflexors help the abs turn on. Blow and grow. If you tend to habitually smash your back into the floor, I'm going to remind you right now to keep that arch. Inhale and exhale. Blow it all the way out. Good. Hold that breath. Vacuum. Yes. And lift that pelvis that little bit. Good. She's still pressing and lengthening the back of her head. And inhale. That one should be here. Exhale, lower. One more round here. Inhale. Exhale with that little kegel, still pressing the heels, lengthening the back of the neck. Imagine your head and sacrum going opposite directions. One more breath in. Final exhale, shoulders lightly pressing, arms lightly reaching away. You're gonna hold that breath when you get there, and then suck that strawberry. Make that vacuum. Good, and then press and grow and lift that pelvis up just enough. Tuck that chin in a little bit. You'll feel a little bit more happen here, and then breathe in. Exhale, come down. One more round here, I think. Inhale. Exhale, add that kegel and blow that pinwheel. Send that dandelion flying. Good. Breathe in. Exhale with the kegel, blow, lightly pressing and growing. Good. One more breath in. Sharice is doing this perfectly. Make sure you keep that gentle arch in your low back. Blow it all the way out. Back of neck nice and long. And hold that breath. Vacuum. Pick up those ribs. Brilliant, Sharice. Pick up that pelvis halfway up into a bridge. Add that little chin tuck. And then inhale. Exhale, lower. And then we're going to switch arm positions. This is a tricky position. I like to start a little bit lower. Your therapist may have taught you to start here. They're both correct. I like to start low so you have really far to go when we lift later. So you're gonna press down a little bit with your hands on this imaginary wall, and you should feel your low abs turn on. You're gonna press your elbows out like you're reaching your arms out of the socket. You should feel the sides of your waist turn on. Now your mind trapped in a bubble, so stay there. Press down and out. Toes are still up, heels still pressing. She's still getting as long as she can. Breathe in. Exhale with the kegel. Blow, lightly press and grow. Make sure you still have a little arch under your back. Perfect. Feel the difference? Inhale. Exhale with that kegel, lengthening those arms, reaching those elbows out. One more breath in. Exhale, blow everything all the way out. You're going to get ready to hold that breath. Suck that strawberry up that straw. Open up those ribs like an umbrella. Pick up that pelvis. Perfect. And then arms are going to come up and over. And it really pulls the organs back where they belong. Sharice can really feel that. And breathe in. Exhale, come down. 2 more rounds, right? Inhale. Remember to keep those palms lightly pressing down, little arch in that back, little kegel as you blow and grow. Good job, Cherise. Inhale. Exhale, blow and lengthen the back of the neck. You're still pressing your heels on the floor. One more breath. Perfect. Little kegel, blow and lengthen all the way out through the back of the neck. At your last exhale, you're going to hold that breath. Vacuum, open up that rib cage. Perfect, Cherise. Pick up that pelvis halfway to a bridge. Arms are going to come up and over. If you've got the range in your shoulders, you can even touch the floor with your pinkies. Little chin tuck. Yes, there's the inhale. Exhale, come back. Last round, 3 breaths and you're done, ladies. Way to hold in there. Inhale. Exhale with the kegel. Blow and grow. Now, if you've got a really tight pelvic floor, kegel may not be the best thing for you. Your therapist should have told you what to do. Breathe in. Exhale, you're still pressing down on that bubble. Blow that dandelion as you lengthen that spine. One more breath in. Good. Final exhale. Blow it all the way out. Good, good, good. You're going to hold that breath. Last vacuum here. Beautiful work, Cherise. Pelvis comes up. Arms come up and over. Now, if you were just treating prolapse, you can stop here. Go ahead and breathe in. If you feel like you want a little more workout, or if you have a DRA, we're going to throw in one more pose here. For those of our patients that are combating both diastasis and prolapse, this is going to be good for you. So she still had to keep her heel in that sweet spot. You're going to be tempted to bring it closer, but you still have to keep the heel in that sweet spot. Bring your knee right over your belly button. Now this hand has somewhere to press against, so your hand and your knee have a little fight. You'll feel your abs turn on really nicely in the midline. You're still going to be reaching this elbow out. You saw Cherise go right up and over with this hand, which was perfect. She's just going to press into the floor. Toes up. Now this top leg, this heel, is pressing forward just enough to feel her low abs turn on. So she's pressing into my fingertip. Now go ahead and breathe in. Exhale, she can add the kegel, blow. You're pressing the hand against the heel. You're pressing that heel forward. You're pressing this heel forward. It's a lot of work. Inhale, you're going to feel your midline really connect here. Exhale, you can add that kegel. If your left leg is down, keep that knee pointed to the ceiling. It takes more core. It's going to want to flop out. One more breath in. Ooh, good work. Exhale with that kegel. Blow it all the way out. Perfect, Cherise. You're going to hold that breath and then vacuum. Pull those ribs up and open. You're going to feel your insides just zip right up. And now you're trying to get as much length between the bottom of that left heel and the top of your head. You're reaching. You're still pressing here. Inhale when ready. One more round here. 3 breaths. Blow, press, and grow. Good job, Cherise. Inhale. So she's reaching forward, although she's not moving with her right heel, just to keep the abs activated. Blow and grow. Good. Still pressing with the left heel on the ground. One more breath in. And the most important part, as you blow all the way out this time, keep the back of your neck nice and long. You're reaching your head towards that back wall to feel all the inside zip up. You're going to hold that breath. Open up the rib cage. Suck that strawberry. Once you have that vacuum, re-engage your pressing. Hand against knee, what's that? Your foot against the floor, and then your other leg forward. And then inhale, and then let's switch sides. So we'll go right heel down to its sweet spot. Left heel up and over. That knee over the belly button. Is really tempting as you push to attempt to push your leg away, and all of a sudden your arm isn't long enough. So keep that knee right over the belly button. So now she can press with her hand. She still has her toes up. She's pressing forward with this left foot, still pressing the right foot on the floor. Make sure you're not flopping out with the knee, so make sure the knee is facing the ceiling. Elbow still reaching out. She's got her left arm back against the floor. She's got good shoulder range of motion. Breathe in. Exhale, blow, press, and grow. And if you're still with me, you only have 5 breaths and you're done. Inhale. Exhale, you can add a little kegel, still lengthening out through that left elbow, still pressing onto that left knee, right elbow, sorry. Inhale. Exhale, blow all the way out, hand and knee resisting each other. She's blowing all the way out. She's going to hold that breath and vacuum. Pick up those ribs. Beautiful vacuum. And in that vacuum, you just re-engage. You're pressing, you're reaching of the top leg, you're pressing of the bottom leg. And imagine pulling your head away from your bottom foot. Breathe in. You're 3 breaths away from being done. Fantastic. Blow, press, and grow. Blow that dandelion or that pinwheel. Ooh, this is so good. Inhale. Exhale with that Kegel. Think of lengthening the back of that neck, reaching your head to the back wall. Brilliant. One more breath in. You're almost there. You did it. Final exhale. Add that Kegel to turn on those low abs. Final full exhale. You're going to empty out those lungs. Hold that breath. Open up that rib cage. Good. Once you feel that vacuum, just make sure you're still pressing hand against knee, reaching that left heel forward, pressing that right foot down. This right elbow still reaching out as long as you can be. This is your last vacuum and you get to breathe. Good job, Charisse. Good job for those of you at home who stuck with it. And always be good to your lady bits. Thank you.